unfortunate. What is Tombstone's using? What you got in your code check? Nothing right now. Okay. Next. Wild West movie? Never heard of it. Win some, lose some. Chatters. Val Kilmer. Yo, rip, dude. El Ripo Cabre. My hands still smell like the burger I ate. It's making me happy. Boom. Boom, boom. We don't really need this anymore. That was for that art room or whatever. Already solved that puzzle. Looks like it was a one-time thing. Okay. You been getting old and nostalgic recently? Same, brother. Same, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Should we, Yeah, not yet. My son. You'll be 40 this year around the sun? Dude. You're already 10 years past your prime? That's crazy. Good. I'm scared for the day I hit 30 years old in 2 years from now. It is what it is. Time gets us all, chat. We could take Root Cellar because we requested the shovel, right? It said 1 to 2 days, so there's a good chance the shovel's in the shop.
Blizzard.
Janos, he's a 5-year primer, dude. Congrats on the new Badgerino. I think Root Cellar might be the way here today. I'm doing it. Yeah, Indeed never seems to have anything. We never found what this was, did we? I feel ancient, thanks. Got you, Homieta. The necklace is infect today? Do you need to go to the emergency room? Is that a question, Jano, or is that your statement for yourself? Den? No sledgehammer, no metal detector. Those are indeed blessings. Definitely take the breakfast nook first, so that we can get a key. I think the earlier we get the store, the better. Westmont Collier's not bad. All these are okay. That was a question? Oh, 100%. Dude, we're gonna live inside of Last Epoch for a while. We're starting early. Like, honestly, I thought we would have started by now, but I got so, like, unbelievably addicted to this game. But we'll probably start early, like, tomorrow or the next day. Early prep stuff. Nodders. My doggers. I was about to say, I think if the garage pops up, I'm going to take it this time. We're a little low on gems already. Oops. Because we need keys. We're certainly not as blessed this run. What did you say, MG? Motherfucker. Math time. 5, 21 divided by 7, 3. 1 times 20, 20. 10 plus 14 is 24. Reversed is 42. Minus 20 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. Wowzers. Are sure got sauce I'll be able to enjoy V Rising community server shenanigans. Oh hell yeah, dude! That I'm also very excited about. There's the last half of this month is gonna be crazy. I'm already stressed about like Expedition 33 coming out while still binging and probably addicted to Last Epoch, and what the fuck I'm gonna do about that. The stress be rising, yo. What is this? 4-2. I kind of want to go back because we're lacking gems, and these earlier rooms are less likely to be locked and stuff. Yeah, let's take the commissary. I think this is the last day for our blessing. It is. Damn, that is a good blessing. I think that was super worth. I think we'll be doing blessings. Ooh, metal detector and shovel. And salt shaker. Yeah, well, I'm just buying everything. Fucking dude. We can go. There's so many places to dig now because we've got the root cellar. In fact, we might as well just go back to the root cellar right now. Okay, hold up though. Do we want to dig now? Or do we want to try to get a terminal and then get a science experiment that when you dig up like garbage, it gives you something? Right? Save digs. Yeah, I think I agree. Oddly enough, even though you're French. Send your Huntington. These are all really fucking terrible for this area. Gymnasium we can probably avoid, but at least it'll open up paths for now. We can avoid after the initial adventure in. Chapel, not needed. Parlor's good here. That'll give us some much needed gems. Let's go straight in, actually. Ahem. The white box is true. The other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty. If this is true, it makes this true. But this being true makes the other two false, so that's impossible. So this has to be false. This one is false. If this is false, the white box is also false. Which says the other two boxes, which makes the other two boxes true. Wait, what? We have ourselves a conundrum here. If the white box is true, it means that the other two boxes are false. But this is true. If this is false, if the white box is true is false, it means the white box is also false. Which makes the other two boxes true. Bro, what? I'm not getting this logic. So is it just black by default? This is the true one and these are both false? If this is false, that makes both of these true. I think black. I still don't fully understand the logic to the other one, but it's like my mom messaged me. Okay. But the logic I do understand is that the black was safe. The other gymnasium. Put the kitchen here. If we do the hallway, it breaks out of the gymnasium area a bit, so let's do that. So I don't have to keep walking through them. Yeah, okay. I'll use a key on this. Nice. We need something that goes to the left here. Otherwise, we have to rely on the gymnasium up top. Fuck. I gotta reroll. Chapel does it. Dark room does it, but it's sketchy. So we go chapel here. Got a lot of red rooms right now. Were there digs in the gym? I should probably be recording this. I don't think there were there? Library's good. So we can keep getting books. In fact, we now have a new book we can read. I don't think we ever inspected out the glass. The Curse of Blackbridge. I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry, chat. We've read almost everything, but this is actually a fucking novel. Let's skim through it to see at least if we see anything interesting. Or well-known people of Grand Realm, or so many renditions. Like, I'll take all the pictures of it. But this is fucking bonkers. This is actually an entire short story. I think I'm just gonna like skim through it. Years ago, okay. I'm gonna read this off stream or something. You guys are reading this, right, chat? So you can tell me there's something important in it. Oi, Nico. How was the weekend, young lad? Wow, this is crazy. This is an entire fucking book. Part 2. Fight. Why? Because of work, Bison? Oh, that's just carrying a big knife. That's just a bow. Sure, there's some purpose to this book. Could just be for funsies, but Henry Heartslasher. Might as well just give backstory on like a character or something. How about that? What a great book, chat. Played Cyberpunk? Oh, man, I'd love to do a rerun of that game at some point in my life. This has to go across. Conference room's okay. Conference room is NP. We don't need the bookshop. We already did the bookshop the second time and saw it was the same books for sale. So, and now we have the conference room, which allows us to use any spread items. Or any spread items will be collected and put here. So that's good. Greenhouse not ideal, kitchen not ideal, and we don't have a reroll. Storeroom's okay. Kitchen's a little out of the way here, but would link to the gymnasium. We could do greenhouse and get the watering can to get some gems. That means the pantry's the only exit we have. What's up, Marcosi? 2? Yeah, let's do this one. Ooh, the sledgehammer. Wait, the watering can's on here. Interesting. It's a sledgehammer instead. Yeah. Why are you beeping? Dig. Well, now we know. So this room just always seemed to have an item, and it's probably like a high chance for the watering can. But, well, we didn't get the watering can this time, so yeah, sledgehammer. No diggy. Chapel is diggy. Those rooms might have diggy too, but... Well, I don't want to run back through the gymnasium, so I guess we'll check through here indeed. Commissary probably has a diggy. It usually does. Is this one? No. This hallway does. I can't see around the corner. The garage might. I'm just gonna mark it. Okay. Hopefully it don't break here. Cloister, I guess. Has to be. It has to be, or we break the run. And there's gonna be diggies here, obviously. Drawing room's good. It's kind of a waste, though, but again. Well, we could do the solarium because, I mean, to get back here, we have to go around anyways. The only issue is, well, I don't know. Is there an issue? I did dig the one on the shop. Okay. Let's do a solarium. We might run into a situation where we have to go dig anyways. We have the silver key here. Silver key is probably what we want to use. Hopefully we get something to open up. Yeah, passageway. Great Hall's not bad either. It guarantees access to the antechamber, but we don't have enough keys to deal with it right now. Do we have the lockpick this run? No. I think we do passageway. We're out of gems. Wait, I didn't use the... Oh, we don't have the watering can, right? Fuck. Yar. Obviously dig here. Bedroom. It's over here. Did I buy everything from the commissary? I think I did, right? Observatory. Observatory goes in the same room as the bedroom. And we don't have a gem for it, actually, so it doesn't matter. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. We have 3, 4. Unlucky. Closet it is. Key and a gem. Another gem. Bruh, the fuck is all this shit? I guess secret passage. What type of room would open up the most area? I mean, red rooms are usually quite open. But we've already done both gyms, so we'd probably end up with, like, dark room or archives. And we also don't have, currently, the laundromat, so a yellow room would be a shop. It would give us another reroll token with our blessing, but what shop can we get? The kitchen would brick it. The locksmith would brick it. The bookshop would brick it. The vault, or not the vault, the that like luxury shop or whatever, showroom. The guy that made this game made the Magic the Gathering spoiler site. Did he? Mm-hmm. We already have the cloister in the green room and the courtyard. I don't know how many other big green rooms there could be. Halls is probably the safest to open up into more passages, I hope at least. We're about to find out. Yeah, but we can't guarantee we get the luxury shop. No, yes. Aquarium good. I guess aquarium could have procced any of them as well. Where are we at? 672. Morning room. Oh, gift shop, yeah, for sure. We're not going to have the money for what we need with the gift shop this time, but also, it's another shop. The broken lever. And we have the greenhouse. I think we do drafting studio again for sure here. We don't have gems. God fucking damn it, dude. Okay. Gems do be a problem, yo. Can't do veranda. We can re-roll, or we could just do morning room and brick room. We do need gems. I think we just brick a room. It's also another diggy room. 6-1. I think there's a thing in the corner. Yep. The car keys. We do have the garage. It's pretty far out of the way, but we do have it. Also don't have a kitchen yet. Steps are like a little bit of a concern, but we also have so many places we can dig. Chances are we're going to get a turnip here and there. Cursed coffers? What is this? The permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare open it. This is new. Why was this added? Is it because of the book we read? Sounds like how you do cursed mode? Maybe. Closed exhibit. It's going to have its back to the wall, though. But, oh, wait, but we don't have a fucking keycard, do we? We could gamble with dark room. I think we just gamble with dark room here. Was that from the story? Take the pictures 1 second. There was a coffer in the story. It looked pretty similar. Not exactly like that, but I think it is because we read that book, though. I do agree with that. Let's take this room. Hooray. Oh, this actually was a good pick. And then whatever this ends up being, I don't know. Oh, that's our last key shit. Key shit. I don't want to use a gem on a room we don't know. Got the storeroom. That brick's another room. That's okay. Is what it is. Dig. We could really use a terminal room. Would be very nice. There's the 8 key again. For wherever roommate is. I don't think we've ever seen that spawn even, right? Roommate. Special keys, key 8. Wait, what? Oh, it literally spawns the room from... We still have the spare room we can go out. So it's like the secret, it's like the secret garden key. You just turn the room into this. Sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. Oh, we have to put these in the correct. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. There's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. The den. We have the den. It's over here. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. So one of these, 2 or 3 for that one. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Oh my. Gluttony's written thin. So is mundanity. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So this should be hubris, right? Because of the carpet. I agree with Demus. First begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Envy. Gluttony. Mundanity. Boy-stricken. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we're in. That's 9, 7. So this is gluttony, right? 8. We're in room 8. That's the only one with 8 letters. So this one is one of these two. Potentially envy, since it's even closer to the fin, but they're closer to the fin. Blizzard. You won't find my bin in between the sin, for I deserve to be a bin on the end. Well, hubris is on the end. And there's only one other end, so this must be in mundanity. Mundanity. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter, and its twin appear on each bin. Gluttony. What other one has 2 letters? Mundanity? So that one... Wait, but those are already filled. Oh, avarice? I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter in it, and its twin appear on each bin. Yeah, 2 N's, 2 A's. So I think that one's avarice. The Dune, brother. Thanks for the 94 month. What's up, homie? My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Gluttony's the one that's written thin. But that could be wrath or sloth. spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den. I don't have to go all the way back to the den to look. Hopefully we can just put this one in last. Place me within a bin with an N within its sin.